Good morning, welcome to Craig Goes Cycling, and again we're at Darley Moor Race Track in Ashbourne, or just outside Ashbourne in Derbyshire. Those of you who are regular to my channel know all about this place. It is a great racetrack. It's a motorcycle race circuit, so it's nice and big and wide, but we run the opposite way round to the motorcycle, so the rumble strips do go in the opposite way. If you ever hit those, you're probably going to be in trouble, so stay off them. Yeah. So Darley Moor, it's quite high up, so it is always susceptible to a little bit of wind. Although today it doesn't feel that bad. It's really calm. Now we've had some rain overnight. The track is, I would say, damp. It's not wet, it's not even moist. Say that word again because I know some people don't like that word, moist. It's damp. So if we're out on the track now, this is where it could be a little bit tricky in corners, because when it's just damp, that's when you get, it's a little bit greasy, can be a little bit slippy, especially because it's a motorcycle race circuit, so they leave rubber on the track, so that can become a bit of a hazard at times maybe. But I think this is going to, by the time the first race is out, I mean, what time are we now? We're 8:30, so there's another hour until the Cat 4 race starts. I think the track will be relatively dry by then, and after they've been on, I think we're going to have a nice dry racing line for everybody else. So yeah, I'm not sure who I'm going to catch today for an interview, but I want to have a little chat with somebody who's behind the scenes. So we're going to have a little bit of wander around. I have already signed on, number 33. And unfortunately there's no timing chips today. There were supposed to be timing chips, but the guy, I'm not sure what's happened, but we don't have them today. But yeah, never mind. Right, I'm going to have a little wander around and see who I can find to talk to. I've found two victims. Hang on, I shouldn't have said that in front of them. I've found two people who I'm going to chat to, so if you would just like to come in a little bit closer, please. So I've got two of the Commissaires. I think this is what the official title. It's a very French sounding word, isn't it? Very,
yeah. It's a loose term as well, isn't it?
Loose term. Well, I don't know. I'll let you explain a bit more. So if you would like to introduce yourselves, please.
Okay, then I'm Graham. I'm Com 1 for today's races. This is Alan. He's Com 2. Basically, we're here to ensure safe racing and everything is complied with. Yeah, it's just to make sure that everything's okay, that you can race. Yeah, and you do your little chat at the beginning of the race, don't you? Let all the riders know about what we can and can't do. Do a rider briefing. Yeah. I've just done a circuit walk to make sure that everything's okay, clear any debris off the track, see if there's any issues that we need to sort of brief the riders on. Weather's a bit dull today, but all in all, it should be a good day's racing as usual.
So outside of this, so how do you fit these things around it? You have just told me off camera that you've just retired recently, haven't you? So you've now got more time in your life to do these kind of things. But yourself, do you still work, and how do you?
I work full time, administrator. Also have been working on velodrome races through winter. Yeah. It's a chance to get involved that I enjoy. Yeah.
So have you? You're a commissaire here for cycling, and I've just said at the velodrome. Have you raced yourself? Are you a keen cyclist at all? Or?
I was a keen cyclist, but never got to that level. Yeah,
you never fancied having a go at racing, do you think?
Fancied having a go, but seeing everybody disappear into the distance.
Yeah, seeing people like me getting dropped week after week. Yeah, we do veterans racing. Do you still cycle? Are you still?
Not for a while. No, but. The odd time on holiday.
Yeah. Do you find this doing this kind of thing here at these races and then at the velodrome? Does that sort of it eats into personal time, doesn't it, a little bit? But is that something that you really enjoy, like fitting it in around your sort of work life?
Yeah. It's very much. I mean, it's my hobby. Yeah. In a way, I've always been interested in particularly sort of elite racing, and it's great actually to get down to the junior and the club level and give them some support, because they're the elite riders of the future. So.
Oh, that's brilliant that you have people such as yourselves who do give up their time. So now, hang on. We're not here. It's just somebody was just about to go out on track to do a warm up, but there's no first aider here yet. So in fact, the commissaire is at work already. So now you're retired then. Have you raced at all? I don't obviously I don't know about your background at all.
No,
so
I haven't sort of raced. I did a cyclo-cross race a few years ago. No, I've sort of been interested in cycling. What really got me into commissaire really was after the Tour de France in 2014. I was actually a tour maker, and that really got me back into cycling from being a teenager sort of thing. And from there I went on to be accredited marshal, and then trained up as a commissaire. So I do road, cyclo-cross and closed circuit. Cycling wise, I do quite a bit of cycling actually. Mountain biking off-road on trails and so on and so forth, and then sort of road stuff. Did the Mayo Sportive Classic last week. 37 miles, 4,300 and something feet of climbing. And tomorrow we're doing the big Mansfield Big Red Ride. So, so yeah, it's sort of like doing sportives and stuff like that. But regarding coming to officiate at races, then it's similar to what Alan said. It's like a hobby. Fills your time. Especially now you're retired, you're not going out to work, you don't got 40 hours a week to do work.
So you find something else to do.
Find something else to do to fill your time.
So do you both commissaire at various tracks as well? You know, as you said, you do the velodrome. Are you just mainly at Darley Moor?
No, it's where we're appointed.
It's just where. Yeah. I mean, we get a list at the start of the year of the races, road races, circuit races, whether it be Mallory, New College at Leicester here, Harper Adams, and then it's a case of you have a look, pick what you want, put your dates in which you would like to appreciate that, and then it's down to the regional organiser, Teresa, who then allocates you to races.
They divvy it up and off you go.
So, and it's a case of like being fair as well. Well, but also the thing about it is it's the distance you have to travel.
Right.
You know.
Are you two relatively local to here?
Yeah, I'm just outside Chesterfield. You're
I'm Derby.
So it's fairly close. About 40 minutes for me. But it's like when you go in a couple hour drive away, a couple hours bike, then you tend to shy away from them. I'm down in the Melton Olympics first race next month. You'll be there?
I will be, yes. I certainly want to be. I want to do as many races as I can. I might even do some Harvey Haddon this year. I didn't do any last year because I don't like the circuit, because it doesn't suit me. It's like that sprinting out of that tight hairpin when you've got to sprint uphill to get your speed up. I don't like it. But
not officiated yet.
No, I think I'm going to have to try and get those demons out. But anyway, thank you very much, both of you. Not just for taking time to talk to me, but for what you actually do here.
Got no first aid at the moment.
Right, well, thank you very much, both of you, for what you and all the commissaires do to keep these events can go ahead. Brilliant, thank you very much. Cheers.
Right, there's no first aid.
That's it. So there we have. That's the commissaires. Without these people, these events don't happen, and all of these people I'm going to chat to, without them, these people like myself, we can't come here and have fun. So it's great to have a little chat to people like that. So I think I'm now going to go and see if I can find some of my Velo Bavarian teammates who will be in Cat 4, and see if I can find out how they went on last week, because we didn't catch hold of Tyler or Sam after last week's race, so we need to catch up with them, don't we? Right, let's see if we can find them. I've found one of my teammates. We found Tyler.
Hey,
how you doing?
Not bad, bit nervous again this morning.
Yeah, what do you think it is that's your nerves? Is it?
I don't know, I think I was fired up last weekend.
Yeah.
So I felt good, and I went into the race good, and I didn't perform as well as the week before.
Yeah.
And it's like messed with my head now, so this weekend I'm kind of just like, I don't know how it will go. damp as well.
Yeah, well, like I've just said earlier in the video, the track's damp, but I don't think it's gonna dry out pretty quick. There's a bit of a breeze. It's not raining. It's about 10-11 degrees now. I think it's going to be, the track will be fine. I don't think that's anything you need to worry about. Right. So like you just said there, you didn't do as well last week as you had the week before, and that's because obviously I didn't catch up with either you or Sam after the race. So what?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I think I was just saying to Steve and Pete then, it was a high pace anyway straight away, so it was tough, and they was trying to hang on, and he was trying to find wheels, and I found a wheel and hung on to it, and we started to drift around the lap, and I knew then I'd got on the wrong wheel, but plus I was struggling anyway.
Right.
And then I took a turn on the front of the three of us and tried to pull us back, and I pulled for a solid lap.
Yeah.
And the gap stayed the same the whole way around, and it's so close but so far.
Yeah.
And I got around to the straight after another lap, and I was spent, and they went past me and said jump on, and I didn't even have any more energy to get on the back, but I picked them up later on in the race anyway, so I just rode my own race then, and it was a bit like a time trial, which I enjoyed.
Yeah, well, like I said, this week you said off camera that you've not really had time to think about the race today, and I think that sometimes can be the best case. You know, you don't overthink it. You just turn up here, you get on your bike, and you get into the race, and before you know it, you're like, oh, I'm racing, right? Yeah, and you haven't worried about things. You haven't started to.
No, I haven't had as much time to train as well, and so I think my legs feel fresher, which might be a good thing. I don't know.
Yeah, well, good luck today.
Yeah, thank you.
Hopefully, we'll be at the side of the track cheering you on anyway.
Keep turning up anyway.
That's also you can do. It. Things though, you keep turning up, you keep getting points. You keep getting some of the VB Crit League points.
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
And what you're doing there, they're going towards the team as well. Exactly, so we're top of the league at the moment after 2 races. So every single point counts. So it doesn't matter as long as if you're scoring points, you're scoring team points as well. Right. All right, T. Good luck today. We'll catch you in a bit. See ya. Found another VB teammate, one from last year from the videos. It's Tom, how you doing?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, well, doing all right. Keep getting dropped, but so come on then. Right, you did 3 Cat 3 races at the end of last year, so you got your licence before the end of the season. You've done 2 this year. Is there a difference between the end of last year and the beginning of this year? Do you find that people are a bit more like, yeah, let's go?
Yeah, so I mean the stats actually speak that as well, so it is actually another mile an hour quicker than what it was at the back end of last year. Obviously it's been a lot busier as well compared to what it was last year, so it was a little bit more flowy, shall we say. So yeah, it has. The first race for me didn't go so well, and then a little bit of a crash, it sort of kicked me back a little bit, and I just hadn't got what it took to get back across.
Yeah, but you weren't in the crash though, were you?
No,
just make that clear. Tom wasn't in the crash.
So there was no issues there, and then the second race I stayed with the group, and there was a crash on the last lap again, which we weren't involved in, and that just opened it up, so I just crossed the line with the group, no fight for position as such. But yeah, so it's not too bad, but yeah, it's definitely hot pace.
But you're enjoying it though, aren't you? You seem to be looking. You look as though you got a smile on your face in between the grimacing.
It's just finding how it all works really. Again, like you say, and it is different racing to Cat 4. It races different, it rides different, and it's that racecraft of how the best way is to ride that. Whereas, like, sort of prime example, like towards the back end of my Cat 4 sort of career or sort of whatever, is that I sort of go on the front for a bit, but in the beginning, or towards the front, should we say, I go towards the front, let it go calm down, and then I sort of drop back in and then recuperate energy. Whereas in this, the beginning is that spicy, or can be that spicy, that you don't want to be doing that because you're doing too many matches.
Well, this is it. I found it so spicy at the front, at the beginning of the race, that I can't hold on. I managed about a lap and a half more last week. So, but talking to you off camera and some of the other VB guys and some other riders as well from the 3-4, saying that are you finding that as the race sort of progresses a bit longer, maybe like 7-8, it is just settling down a little bit? Do you think, or is it?
I don't know. Obviously the speed will back off slightly, but it's just how it rides. It just rides a lot more. Everyone sort of gets
more consistent.
Consistent, yeah. So you're not as on off.
Yeah.
And then, like you say, he does drop slightly in pace, but it's not like massive difference. But that difference in how the track rides, when everyone's just a bit more settled, a bit more calm, collective, and the corner speeds are higher, and just flows.
It flows better.
And it makes all the difference.
So if I can learn to suffer for another 4 laps, maybe that's what I need to do. That's it then, we've heard it. 4 more laps I need to suffer, and then I can hang out with Tom again, because I miss racing, being in the same group with Tom anyway.
Yeah, it's nice.
We'll get there. I'll get there. So what's your sort of plans? What do you want to gain out of this season, do you think, in Cat 3?
Well, the original plan, so from the beginning of the season, was to consistent improvement, top 10, top 3, win Cat 2, which is very optimistic.
Yeah.
And I'm under no illusion to think like that I can do that.
Yeah.
But that's what the aim is.
Yeah.
And that's what the aim still is.
Yeah.
We've made an improvement from round 1 to round 2, so hopefully can make another small improvement to round 3, and as the season builds,
I love it. I love the fact that you've got this goal. That's what you want to do. You've started the season. You know it's going to be hard to do, but it's like, no, I'm not lowering my goals. No. I'm keeping them, and that's going to make you work and want it more and more, isn't it? I love the enthusiasm.
And like say now, however long it takes, it was no different than last year. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I exceeded my expectation last year, because last year all I wanted is to be able to stay with the group by the end of the year. But I'd come into the season not knowing anything.
Yeah.
And then also getting absolutely kicked out the back. It was like, well, what's the plan this year now? I need just to be able to stay with the group, and then we can build on it from there. And obviously things developed a little bit faster.
Yeah.
And like I say, I mean, going back to you, I mean, the advantage for me is I had that little taster at the back end of last year, and a bit more of a settled group. I mean, I did get dropped in 2, 3, 4 round here, but it was belting down with rain.
Yeah.
It was more circumstance that was over fit.
Morning.
But it was. But yeah, so at least I sort of got that sort of experience, like, albeit not that good, but.
But you know what Cat 3 can be like, and you so your sort of first 2 races this season, you're saying it is a little bit spicier than it was at the back end of last season. Hopefully then, once the guys who dropped down from Cat 2, once they've got their points again and they've buggered off back to Cat 2, Cat 3 might slow down a little bit.
Yeah, and like I say, everyone's a bit fresh, a bit excited. I mean, I believe, well, looking on British Cycling and that, there's at the moment it's not a busy part of the season as well, so this is a lot of people's main concentration, or will be people's main concentration, whereas when people are bouncing here, there and in between road races and what have you, then things will change slightly a little bit.
It's, you know, my goal is to hang on, is to stay with the group for a whole race, and once I've done that, then I'll reevaluate what my goals are for this season.
Well, again,
you've got your goal, you know, you've got your little goals that you want. Well, they're not little goals, they're huge goals, but you'll just take it gradually and get there.
I'm not going to kick myself because I don't get a win today. Like I say, and I mean, I look back at what goals I did set, and one was consistent improvement, which we've already ticked that one off. Well, started to tick that one off, because first one not so good, second one a lot better. So that was a massive improvement anyway. And then have fun. So and doing that. So
that's it.
I enjoy being here. I enjoy being a part of the crack, and
that's it. That's what I like what you said there. Have fun. And on that
that's
note,
what it's about.
Right, let's go and get ready and let's smash this, shall we? 1-2 for me and you. Right, that's it. We'll go and get ready for the race now. Catch you later.
Video the brief to the car.
All I'm going to say is thank you to teammate Tom, because I forgot to put my camera on. I've got it now. No. Well, my race finished about nearly 2 hours ago. Wasn't really sure how I was going to finish this video today, because if I had done this piece straight after the race, it would have been full of profanities, me being in an incredibly bad mood. So you've seen the video, you've seen how my race transpired. I felt good today. I felt really good actually. I wasn't comfortable. I was definitely working hard, you know, I felt it in my legs. There were times in the race when I was struggling, when the tacks would go and it was like, oh, I've just got to dig in a little bit more, just stay on somebody's wheel. And I did that, and I felt, yeah, I'm not going to say I was comfortable. I was definitely working, but I was enjoying it. I remember looking down at my Garmin for the first time during the race. I was like thinking, you know, 10-15 minutes had gone by and 36 minutes had passed. The race was just flying by today. I was loving it. I was enjoying it. I was just like surfing different wheels and taking great lines through the corners. You know, we're on the start finish straight, so if you're behind me here, it's the, you know, if you go right back down here, you've got the downhill left hand corner. I recorded the second fastest time through there. I mean, I was coming round the outside of people in there, making up places, and here as well, the corner here, obviously they're all left-handers, coming out the start finish straight outside of there, I could pedal through them. I was picking up places. I felt brilliant. And then we came across the start finish line. I looked over at the laps to go board and it said 3 laps to go. I was like, what the hell, how is it only 3 laps left to go? The race absolutely flew by. I loved every second of it. We then came over the line to start the penultimate lap. I'm feeling good in the middle of the bunch. We've come around the left hand side onto the straight up towards the hairpin. There's a rider, I think it was number 67, came past me on my right hand side. There was just a little gap, he's gone through there. As he came past me, he attacked. That's when the peloton, there was a few riders started coming past me, and I wasn't bothered about jumping and following that attack. I thought, I'll wait and then I'll follow a few other wheels, which is kind of what I was doing. And then 2 or 3 riders came from my left hand side. I was as far over to the right as I could possibly be. Any further over to the right and I'm on the grass. These riders came across from my left hand side and cutting in front of me. It's a racing move. I'm not blaming anybody for it. And they cut across me, and it was a case of if I'd held my line, my front wheel would have hit the back wheel of one of the riders and I would have gone down. So I find myself on the grass. By the time I've got off the grass and back onto the track, the peloton's gone. They're in front of me. They're probably 40 meters in front of me doing 30 miles an hour, and I'm down to 5 miles an hour. And I couldn't, I tried, I thought, oh, I'll catch them, and I couldn't. Obviously I couldn't, because I was into a headwind. So yeah, the last 2 laps I rode around on my own, and I was not happy. I crossed the finish line, turned straight back around, grabbed my gilet out of the marshal's hut at the start finish line, got back to my car. And in a fit of anger I threw my bike on the floor, threw my helmet across the floor. Then my Garmin started sending the crash alert signal to Kathy's phone, so I had to go back to my bike, pick that up, turn my Garmin off, drop my bike on the floor again. And I was in a really shit mood for about half an hour, and then it gradually subsided. Started talking to people, and then I can start to see the positives. Excuse me, the positives of today. Race 1, 3 laps got dropped. Race 2, 4 laps got dropped. Race 3, I was with them all the time. It was fast as well, up until the point that I had my little cyclocross moment. The average speed on my Garmin was showing 27.3 miles an hour. There was one of the riders spoke to me at my car afterwards and said his average watts were 20 watts up on what they were last week. So that gives me so much confidence now and hope that I can do it again. You know, 2 weeks, the next race is in 2 weeks. So the plan is finish with the group. I know I can do it. I had the legs today. Ewan Mackie, my coach, he was here today racing in the E123. He scored points today. I think he finished about 12th or 13th. Had a little chat with him because there's nothing in my plan for next week, and he said, no, I was waiting to see how you went today to see what I do for you next week. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Ewan's got planned for me for next week. And then Sunday excuse me, Sunday the 30th of March, Kathy and I are heading down to Cornwall, down to Newquay for her 50th birthday, so I'm taking my bike with me. I'm going to be able to manage 2 rides while I'm down there. I can't do any more because it's Kathy's 50th birthday week, so I can't really take the piss and go out riding too often. And then we're back here 2 weeks today, so I've got confidence now that I can stay with the group and I can finish with them. And I just want to score more points in the VB Crit League. I want to score more points for the team as well, because at the moment we are, well, going into today's round, we were the leading team. So hopefully after today's round, we're still the leading team. Right, that's it. I'm going to go now. I've rambled on again far too long, but I'm actually, after I've got rid of all my anger and my frustration, I'm actually buzzing. I'm really happy with how I've gone today. No crashes in the 3-4 race today as well, so everyone stayed upright. I haven't heard of any crashes in any of the other races, so I think what a day, brilliant. Everyone's got round, no one's crashed. We had a big field for the women's race. I think there was 26 in the end, which is superb, and that's what we want to see. We want to see more fields like that in the women's races, because sometimes they've been underrepresented, but that is great. I think there was 166 pre-signed on for the whole, all the races today. Bunch more on the line as well, so we're probably pushing 200 again today. Absolutely brilliant for the Velo Bavarian Crit League. HAUS Race team done a great job in putting this on, promoting it. So that's it, I'm definitely going this time. So if you're out there on your bike, as always, ride safe, take care, and please always get home in one piece, and I will see you on another video soon. Take care everyone, bye.